Well, I think music that comes from different cultures automatically tells us about their history, their geography, the stories of the people. And so when people look to another culture, or they look to their own cultural background, they'll discover more about themselves and the people who came from there. And then you combine that with sort of a modern interpretation based on the upbringing here in, say North America, with modern or contemporary music. You start to put that together and you develop not only a new genre of music, but potentially, but you also gain a greater understanding as a musical storyteller.
And so what I would like you to picture is maybe a 5-year-old girl by the name of Hari who lives in a small village in South India, and she has dreams of being free and just being who she is.
Something that's inherent in Indian music is the idea that it was taught by rote, and therefore nothing was notated. And so naturally everything was taught by ear and by imitation. So it would go directly from the guru to the disciple, and it's sort of this mind, ear, voice kind of combination that then gets transferred to different instruments and so on. So when I'm performing in a concert setting, I'll often give descriptions of what's going on in the music, but also will sometimes get the audience to do some call and response with us so they can really feel invested in the music that's going on. It's sort of an invitation for the audience to come into our space.
As she moves forward to the river to collect water, and yeah, lovely, delicious imagery as such. So I encourage you to use your imaginations in case we're not fluent Tamil speakers.
As a performer, if you can engage with the rest of the world, whatever that means, you become a teacher, you become a cultural ambassador, and that comes back to you, and it feeds not just your soul and your heart, but it feeds your creative self as well. And so these sorts of experiences will come out in my music and on stage. So it's just rewarding and reciprocal, and it's brilliant.